There are 6 Titans to jump into in Titanfall 2, but which one is right for you? Well, depending on the game mode, map layout, and of course your playstyle, you may be switching Titan seats often. So let's break down each one of these hunks of metal and find out what they're made of. Her name is Ion, reliable and well-balanced. She's a standard choice, but there's something unique about her. Ion's abilities share one energy resource, meaning every move you make, except for your primary fire and core ability, will drain from one cooldown. Even your alternate zoomed fire will take energy. It's all about power management with Ion, so avoid charging a full laser shot in a retreat. Save that energy for your vortex shield or mines. Noteworthy Ion kits are Entangled Energy, which restores energy from critical hits with your primary gun. Or there's the 0 Point Kit, which lets trip mines cost 0 energy, allowing you to put even more power into your laser shot, which is the real moneymaker. Other than that, Iron's laser core is pretty straightforward. Try to engage it on any coverless Titan.
Titan destroyed.
You got Tone, Fox 2. That's right, Tone's all about the hone. You're striving to see that white turn red, and then let them rip. Her primary tracker cannon offers great distance, and when you combo that with her particle wall, she's a prime long-distance choice. And it's her particle wall that makes her a team player. Drop it down for all to shoot through. She's your girl when handling those tight lanes, especially when you consider her ability to curve rockets around corners. Launching her sonar lock downfield doesn't just reveal enemies, it grants a partial Titan lock-on, allowing you to literally curve missiles around obstacles. If you're into that, double down on the length of the sonar with the Pulse Echo kit. Using her salvo core further defies obstacles. Just consider launching those guided rockets in open areas. You got the 2 big guys. Legion is a beast, to say the least. He's in the thick of it dishing damage. This tank's minigun takes a second to warm up, so do so prior to peeking around from cover. Speaking of which, switching fire modes does take time as well. Be mindful of your surroundings with Legion, and try to predict when to switch between long and short range. Not just because you're getting more precise kills, but because your other ability, the power shot, relies on it. In close range, the power shot knocks back enemies, and the long range power shot launches a heated ball of damage. You got a gun shield, and it's clutch for hairy situations. Just remember to engage it before you go ham with the smart core. And my god, it is all about the smart core. Why? It locks on to everything, making it perfect for mopping up grunts and bounty hunt. Not only that, if you force a pilot to eject with it, let's just say they won't be landing. Scorch is your other moneymaker for modes with grunts due to his great area of effect, and that's all thanks to his ability to launch ignitable gas traps. Your primary thermite launcher's fire rate is slow, so do your best to trade it off with your firewall in order to ignite traps. But knowing when and where to ignite traps is the tricky part. Know the Titan you're up against. Run into a North Star, chances are she's gonna bounce out, in which case, launch and ignite a gas trap behind them and push them into it. See a Ronan closing in, spark one right in front of you, and lure them into it. Do your best to save a trap when unleashing Flame Core to inflict mass damage. And when it comes to countering a pilot's grapple, your Flame Shield is the perfect answer.
That pilot stepped into the wrong ring.
Ronan the Ninja. His broadsword is enticing, but you must fight the urge to match that melee. You are the hit-and-run tactician, hence the phase dash. Warp out of existence to sneak out of sticky situations, and most definitely use it to gain unsuspecting grounds. Your armor is weak, and everyone else knows that, so you're dashing through the cover of narrow lanes, avoiding the wide-open ranges. But no matter what, you'll find yourself squared off with the Titan. You need to close that gap as soon as possible and get in their grill. Strive for agility and speed. Consider adding turbo engine for a third dash, and parry with your sword block when you run out of speed. If you're close enough, sending off an arc wave will stun a Titan, giving you ample time to constantly circle your foe swinging. And if you got that sword core ready, you're golden. Finally, there's North Star. Just like Ronan, she lacks armor, meaning you two are practicing guerrilla tactics. Only the difference is you live for distance. You're a sniper with a plus. You can hover, charge up that railgun, and hit that VTOL for shots that no one else can make. Do hammer Titans with a fully charged railgun shot, but for pilots, they don't deserve it. It's a great Titan for hunting pilots in CTF, but again, you are not meant for the front lines. North Star has practically no defense, so when a Titan is closing in, you drop that tethered trap to slow him down and send off a cluster missile. Better yet, tack on the enhanced payload kit to make that missile even more lethal, because all you can really do in a retreat is attack. However, when your flight core is ready, show them. Show them off! And there you have it, some pointers in mastering the lineup of mechs in Titanfall 2. What's your favorite of the lot? And if you have any tips or pointers on them, do leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and for all things Titanfall, stay tuned to GameSpot.
I hired the right pilot, that's for sure.